Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Stepping in. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He will lead this one off today. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hard hit towards center. Springer is right there, one down. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
Batting third.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth. The third baseman. Alex
to the plate now. Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 to him now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get innings kicked off in the home half of inning number one. Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alvarez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Popped him up. Miller is there, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Brad.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
The 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now with the plate, Seth Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. As a look, now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Outside, 2-1. Missed with the knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The shortstop,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. 2 runs have scored. And to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, George Springer. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Long throw to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he fouls this one off. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To 2-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called. And that'll be the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Margot is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 50. Second base.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Seth Lugo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, Garrett Stubbs. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in now, Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
He swings and lines it to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan
The
Alvarez.
left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Alvarez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Next to the Astros.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 10, Julius.
Comes set, now the pitch. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Alec Bohm. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Nope, foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in now for San Diego, Brad Miller. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to him.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Popped him up. Lugo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andre Scrub takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
270. Andre.
Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a slurve taken for his strike. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Seth Lugo is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. The pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw is wild and it gets away. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. Margot isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the lead is now 7-2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. Springer is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. First offering on its way.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In the air now, out to right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and that brings in George Springer. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for...
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
First pitch coming, here it is. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Liner towards second. This will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Yuli Gurriel waits on deck. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Garrett Stubbs is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Number 31 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he takes strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Davinsky has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, Chris.
Now in the box, Brad. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0. Yeah.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. Cordero rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone!
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. George Springer the next to hit. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Trevor Rosenthal enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Jason Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The Stros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Alvarez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Correa waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gurriel.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yuli Gurriel goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Seth Lugo pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the SHOWNation.com.
3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168.